Hi, champ. My topic today is history of corruption in Nigeria, according to me. In the old days, before the coming of the white men, for colonial rule, we had a trade by barter system. If now you wanted something, you give something else to get what you want. Or let's say you want a favor from some known man in the community, or from someone's parent, or from someone. You go through the mom, or if you're going to meet the person, you bring a keg of palm wine, 2 bars of yam, some animal you killed, something though, to say, hey, I came to ask for a favor. And then you give them the gift, and then hopefully your favor is granted. This was in the old days, but I think this has trickled down into modern times. Okay. John was born into the typical Nigerian family. His mom and dad loved him very much. When John was in primary school, he used to play with some kids in the compound, and his mom would scream, "Don't play with that boy, he's from this tribe. Don't play with this boy, he's from that tribe. Don't play with that girl, she's from here. Only play with people from your tribe." You know, that's what John heard every time, right from when he was in primary school. And then his dad was working in some government agency. The next thing, his dad got a promotion that someone who had a degree was supposed to get. But his father did not have a degree. And one day he overheard his parents talking about it, and dad was like, that he went to meet the man and he gave the man something, you know, and the man honored his request and gave him the job, which he wasn't qualified for. Anyway, so as John continued, he attended church. His parents were Christians, and then his mom told him, "Don't play with that girl, she's from so church. Don't play with that boy, he's from so church." So right from when he was in primary school, he learned about tribe, he learned about religion. Also, even the people from other religions in the compound, because they lived in a face me, I face you. Don't play with them, they're not Christians. Don't play with this one, So he learned about all this. Then his mom was sitting down and telling him, the only people who would always have your back are people from your tribe. Not just people from your tribe, people from your family. Whenever you have the ability to, or the position, or any position of power, always look out for your family first. Family comes first in everything. That's what John was told when he was in primary school. Then John gets into secondary school. He's an okay student. You know, he's passing. He's not bothering himself. And then he wants to be popular. He realizes that, okay, the smart kids are actually the ones that everybody looks up to. And one day, a friend of his, Andrew, he discovered Andrew cheated to pass. And then John was like, okay, let me just try this and see how it goes. Then he tries. And the next term, he was first in class. Everybody loved him. Oh, John. He graduated from secondary school with the best WAEC results in his class. Yeah, through malpractice, but hey, he was being a smart aleck and everybody loved him for it. Then he went into university. He got into the SUG, it's just normal way of life now, school politics. He does this, then he goes to meet lecturers. He will sort, give lecturers money or some favor, and they help him pass his papers, or meet students who know better than he does, and he does something for them and they help him. That's how John progressed through life. There was an incident that happened when he was in primary school. He was traveling with his parents, and a policeman stopped his dad. And his dad's papers were complete, but the policeman was like, mom was like, just give him money now. You know that's what he's looking for. And the dad counted a wad of bills and gave to the policeman. The policeman let them go after. Yes, sorry, they agreed. Oh, bros, nothing to you. And so John learned all this right from primary school, secondary school, university, just doing everything and anything to pass or to get there. Then he finishes university. He studied an okay course and he came out okay. He goes for job interviews. He's not getting any callbacks. Then someone's like, your uncle's grandmom's son works in so bank, and she goes to meet the so uncle with John. the next day. They carry, some gifts. Go and meet the uncle, talk to him. Oh, no, don't worry, just come for the interview, come for the interview. Next time John goes for the interview in a bank, and he has a degree in Yoruba, and he's going for an interview in a bank. So he goes for this interview, he meets other people who have first class degree, even MBA in banking and finance and accounting and whatnot. John gets the job. From there, he goes on, he becomes chums with the bosses, he keeps climbing. This is somebody with a Yoruba degree. Meanwhile, those with banking and finance and whatnot do not get anywhere. He keeps climbing, promotion upon promotion. He continues. Then one day he now hears about how some of his bosses were joining some political party, and he joins. Then from there, he hears, they come and meet him. No, John, we think you should run for this position. Like, okay, let me run for it. And before that position happened, John got a promotion to a very high level. And then some set of people came for an interview, and John was part of the people, the bosses in charge of that interview. And then he looks through. His mom had already sent an uncle's son to him, who studied a degree and who had a third class and should have no business working in that bank. John took him in. Hey, his family is first. John gave him the job. The next time another interview was held, John looked for people that were from his tribe. He gave them the job, even though they didn't fit the job description. Tribe comes first. Hey, their family. The next thing, looks for people that have the same religion and gives them the job, especially from the same church. He gives them the job. Then now John gets into politics. Hey, John becomes a politician. He's working in local government council. And then from there, he continues the same thing he's learned all the while. Little favors here, favors there, family first, tribe people first. And then from there, John gets into a bigger political position. What do you think will happen? It's the same thing John has always learned, John has always done, John will keep doing. See, when people keep talking about corruption in Nigeria, John is a typical Nigerian. To tell you, I beg, no before Nigeria we dey. If you have opportunity to chop natural cake, chop them. Every man for himself, Jare. It's like there's this ingrained psyche or whatever we have, that's family first, then tribe, then people from the same religion, and then when you have the opportunity, just take for you and your family. Think about your family. Don't think about people whose tax money you're eating, whose money you're actually spending. Don't reason about people who will be affected when you collect that gift from those people that want something from your agency or from your company. Just see it as them being appreciative. It's just them being nice. And when you're passing that policeman by the street, hey, give him some Roger. It's just you getting your way to get to where you want to go to, so he won't disturb you. It's normal. See, dear champ, when you do have kids, right from when that kid is 2, 3, 4, forget that thing they say that kids do not understand. Kids do understand. Their cognitive reasoning their senses and whatnot is being formed. So they are watching you, the things you say when people are not around you. Don't mind them, man, don't mind them. All these stupid Yoruba, Igbo, whatever. All those little things you say about your neighbors, your friends, your colleagues, things you say about religion, all those things, they are watching you. They are listening. So how then do we end corruption in Nigeria? I would say how to end it is by working with these kids. Because people in my generation, we're kind of set in our ways. So your neighbors, your friends, When someone comes and tell you that they cheated or they did this or they did that, don't look at it and look away. You know, concern me. Tell them, hey, this is wrong now. Because let's be sincere, champ. It's you and it's me that will get into politics one day. If I have the kind of mindset John has, or I grew up that way, which most Nigerians do, and I get into politics, am I supposed to fall from heaven and come and be different? No. It's the same person that I am that will get into that political position tomorrow and do the same thing I have always done, or the same thing I know how to do. So, dear champ, train your kids right. The way you talk, the way you reason, pass the right thoughts and manner of approach, treat people the right way so they can learn from you. So when they get into positions of power tomorrow, they will learn well. Me growing up, my dad is not perfect, but if a policeman stops and I expect him to pay, he won't. He would rather spend all day there than give that policeman money, because he'll tell you, why should I pay this man money for doing his job? Because I'm aiding corruption. That was my dad for you, and that's how I grew up. So your kids, your neighbor's kids, if you're a teacher, better talk to the kids. Even your friends, when they come, all those things people say, smart guy, sharp guy. It's not smart, it's not sharp, it's corruption. As long as it is not the right thing, it is not the right way, you're not helping anybody, you're not helping this country. So do the right thing. You know the right thing to do it. So if everybody knows the right thing and we do it, and we get into positions of power tomorrow, hey, this country will be better. Don't do because the person is from the same religion, from the same tribe, from the same church, from the same family. Do the right thing. If the person fits the job, give the person the job. If not, give it to somebody else. So, John is the history of corruption in Nigeria according to me. And you are John and I am John. And the only way to start correcting is to start correcting our approach and the way we talk to the kids, the way we train the future kids, and the way we reason. So can we now all learn to be selfless, do the right thing? It's like we as Nigerians, we're just selfish. We have this poverty mentality. Once you get it, just grab for your unborn generations down to the 20th unborn generation. It doesn't make any sense. Why not leave a legacy? Leave something that you can be remembered by. That yes, you stood for truth. You did the right thing. You worked. You know, you were incorruptible. You were principled. Champ, change the way you reason and the way you act today. Talk to your neighbors. Let's all stand up for this country. So, dear champ, as usual, these are my thoughts. They are not laid in stone. I hope my thoughts on this have been able to help you somehow, not confuse you, as imperfect as they are. And do not forget that you're a champ, and I love you, and God loves you more. Do the right thing for Nigeria. Don't be selfish. We are all selfish. Yes, it is human nature to be selfish. But think about the unborn generation, your children and the children of others who will be affected. Let's learn to be selfless and think about others. Bye, champ.